Well, you must understand that today we expose children to artificial values first. Moo moo, said the cow. Ba ba, said the sheep. When you bring up children with that kind of garbage, they can learn geology, children can learn engineering, mathematics. Children are capable of learning the same thing adults are. It takes just as much garbage that you fill the kids' heads with, and you keep pumping information into their head that's unreal, and then you expect them to be able to think later on. Children can learn to read at a very early age. They can understand complex things like continental drift. They can understand volcanoes, nature. They can understand the symbiotic process. But you have things like a Mickey Mouse Club. Imagine that. Imagine all the ridiculous things that children are exposed to. So here we damage them right away because we think, well, I guess that's the way children are. No, they are not. I can like to say this about my own little boy. When he was about 4 years old, he said, Daddy, the wheel came off my toy car. Will you fix it? So I said, so it did. I'll get you baby toys where the wheels don't come off, and I threw the car in the garbage. Well, I watched him, and I noticed that lower lip come out, and he said, you throwed it away. And so I said, yes, I did. So he said, well, maybe I can fix it. Then I took it out, and I gave it to him, and he tried to put it together, and he did put it together within a few minutes. Then I picked him up and said, that's wonderful. How did you do that? He said, I'm not that little. In other words, if you give kids responsibility, instead let Daddy solve this, let Daddy do that for you, let Mommy fix that, you produce a blob that doesn't think.